Hey everyone, I am making a chocolate peanut butter cream cheese cake. I'm starting this recipe by adding all of my wet ingredients. I do have the recipe listed in the description if you would like to take a look at it. There, I added my brown sugar and I'm adding my granulated sugar as well. And I'm going to mix all of that up. Once I mix that up pretty well, I am going to sift all of my dry ingredients. And then I'm going to add all of my dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. And again, once I mix that up really well, I'm going to add the final ingredient, which is hot coffee. And once you scrape down the sides once more and just mix that up, the recipe is finished. I have 3 8-inch cake pans that I'm going to use for this recipe, and I am going to use my kitchen scale just to measure and make sure that I add the same amount of batter in each pan. And I'm just going to tap those on the counter and put them in the oven. And while that delicious chocolate cake is baking, I'm going to start the peanut butter cream cheese. Again, the recipe is in the description if you would like to take a look at it. I'm going to cream together my butter and my cream cheese. Now I'm going to slowly add my powdered sugar. And we can't forget about that pure vanilla extract. Now for the delicious part of this recipe, the peanut butter. And we're gonna mix that up really well. And it's finished. How delicious. I'm going to put a little icing on my cake board and start layering up this cake. And there is that chocolate cake and that peanut butter cream cheese. And this final cake layer I do put on upside down. And now I'm going to apply my crumb coat. Then I'll place this in the fridge or the freezer depending on how much time I have, and let that chill. Once it's ready to go, we can put on that second layer of icing. The cake is all firm. And there is that peanut butter cream cheese icing again. For this cake, I am going to use a cake comb. And then we'll just add a nice little design to the side of the cake. Cream cheese frosting is not exactly stable, so there's going to be a little bit of flaws, but overall, it's going to look amazing. That is the cake tip that I am using, and it came in this box that I found on Amazon with a whole bunch of little numbered icing tips. I love it. But first I'm going to add some chocolate chips around the bottom. These are mini chocolate chips. I am also going to sprinkle some chocolate chips on top of that cake. Now we are going to go in with that icing tip that I showed you earlier and just put a simple border around the top of this cake. I wanted to add something extra, so I am adding a peanut butter drizzle to the top of this cake. And the final product is just adding a cake topper. And there we have it. A chocolate peanut butter cream cheese birthday cake.